Hi Dennis, so I downloaded a copy of your site from the Sandbox and I've been previewing it in, let me just copy this into IE here. Um, this is your live one right here. So what I actually did was, so yes, we're able to duplicate that on the server, sorry, on the live version. But then I get into the problem of, here's my local copy. Right, I just need to follow up on this to first sort of, in order to drill this down. Does this also happen on your local copy? Does it work well in IE locally? I'm not worried about the server side includes. I'm just saying, does this show up properly here, right? Because there is a width thing going on here. It's just something that's being cut off. You see the title here, right? It's actually this. It's being cut off at the same width because I measured it in right here, basically. What I did here, I just made a measurement to the very edge of the A and the very edge where it's getting cut off here, and I made a copy to move it down here to sort of line things up, and it's exactly the same width that it's allowing for the message up top and the content down below. However, of course, the message, the header is indented a few pixels here, because it's a header. But so I'm just finding it's weird. I haven't seen this before, so I'm trying to knock things down. So I thought, okay, well, we'll take a look and we'll start debugging. And of course, I open up the site, the copy I have that I downloaded from the server. As you can see here, this is my copy right up here, and yeah, it's not doing it. So I'm like, oh, great. Okay. Anyways, I'm perplexed at this point because normally what I would do in this situation is with a local copy is I would take in a fresh page from a brand new package, and then I'd make sure all the includes from that package are applied, right? And then I would see if any of the includes, I'd start to troubleshoot, make sure that it's not a library file or an SSI include that's causing the problem, right? And after that step, I'd start removing bits and pieces from the page of any added code or script and go through the ranks. But I can't even do that at this point because it works locally. So I needed to find out from you, is it the same with you? When you preview your page locally, right, does it work? Does it show like it's showing here? Okay. If it doesn't, do you have a local server set up where you're running your own SSI through a local server like WAMP or XAMPP or something like that? Because that might narrow it down if I could figure out if it's something that's being pulled in. Because if it's something from an SSI that's being pulled in, it may not affect the local copy if it's not running. So it's something in one of your server-side includes. So I'm just trying to narrow that down here, but it's a little bit difficult to do when it works on my end.